There we go. It just stalled out for a minute, which was really weird. No frames dropped, though. Which is really weird because it's only using like 40% CPU to record, render, everything. It's the game, the servers are down. No, the game's running fine. I wager they're overloaded, so people aren't able to get in, but that's one reason why I signed in early. I had this signed in since it was official. Decrease resolution. Go ahead, hop in there and go to video, and you can change it over here. Oh, wait, you don't? No, you can't. Oh, yeah, you can. Change it to windowed. I'm not going to do that, but yeah, I wager that's the only way you can reduce resolution. Is literally go windowed mode. Or have a lower desktop resolution. That kind of sucks. I didn't realize that one. And no, we're not going after what's-her-face until I get level 6. She gets a lot easier with Holy Fire. It's just one of those things. I think we will actually go... Let's see, we get that at level 6, and then we get Zeal at level 12, so... Yeah, we'll just go in here. Yes, we are going Holy Fire. Just makes the entire act that much easier. All of us are spamming in the lobby. Oh, no! So, I shouldn't leave this game. Gotcha. I might... Tell me in about, like, 15 minutes if it's still doing it. And I might display the password and stuff on here so people can get into the game. I think I might have just gotten in before everything went to hell. But tell me if it's still that way in about 15 minutes, and I'll just open up the game to everybody. First ones in are the ones who get it. Servers were down for some time, got booted from your first game and couldn't enter for a while. Now first character is stuck and could only create a new game in multiplayer lobby. Huh. Ooh. Oh, Lord. I'm going to zoom in on that. And let it do its little thing. Blech. There we go. That's just gross. How do you miss a foul crow nest, by the way? They're terrible aims. Oh, such a lying character. There we go. That's our first town portal. Don't leave, you'll never be able to join. Selling a small charm and a message pop-up saying waiting for confirmation. Oh, jeez. So I'll probably get kicked soon too. This is kind of what I was expecting whenever it first released. Ooh, oh, I'm keeping that. We are totally 100% playing a... That can go away. That's going away, that's going away. Identify you. But we're keeping that for a leaf. I'm just saying you right now. But yeah, if it's still doing it for a while, I'll see about just displaying the login and password for a little bit. Get a few people in here so you guys can actually play the game. I don't want to do that too early, though, just in case, because I did want to kind of suss out some bugs and see what kind of stuff was going on with that first. Very nice leaf staff. And it reminds me, that needs to go into there. We'll keep that on us just in case we need it. So we got... Oh, we actually did not get the waypoint. We saw it on the map, though. I feel like a derpy there. Yeah, I was wanting to play Necro specifically. Because I wanted to mess around with summons. I'm going to have to settle for Druid in that regard. But, I mean, I'm fine with that. But I wanted to test out the Necro summons specifically. These are... Oh, that's going to get irritating fast. This is going to hurt, by the way. I might not be able to fight that just super easily. I might actually have to, you know, concentrate for a split second. Oh, darn. Let's get your little friends first. Grand Charm, thank you. Can we chase you into a corner? See if they improved your AI at all. And yes, Lightning Enchanted anything is a royal nightmare for low-level players. She looks like an angry Smurf. I have to say, I like the grass texture. I don't know why. Mainly curse support necro. Honestly, if you're going pure curse, you might as well be going a melee necro. Which is not really ideal, but they can be pretty nasty if you get the right gear. It's as a hexer. Generally, for those, I still do some summons, at least a golem, but it's 100% feasible. It's not the worst thing ever. She's an angry Smurf with a bow. I don't want that mana potion on me, so I'm going to go ahead and just ditch it. Let's get rid of ranged ones first. I think we have another spawner. Oh, there's lag. There was some lag. There we go. That's what I was expecting. Let's go run through some of that gold down here, get it. I think it actually counted us as killing the things over here. Yeah, it did. Even though we got kind of rubber banded over to the left, it still counted the kills. Which means they might be using somewhat different netcode. More of a intermediary netcode, which can be good and bad. There's a healing potion. I'm going to take that out of my belt because I keep getting them in there. You go there. Die. Back off, you fool. We should probably go check out Rakanishu. He's going to murder my face. Ooh, maybe not. 3 to 7 on a club versus 2 to 7 on a sword. Sure, we'll take it. It actually has attack rating versus undead. It's garbage. It's absolute rat garbage. But it'll work. And I do need more healing potions. We've got another big bad there. The poison... I'm fine with it. It's not the prettiest thing ever, but it works. That said, these guys are a lot more satisfying. Let's go ahead and get the dagger. We did level up to 6, so we're going to get Holy Fire in just a second. So, Holy Fire, yes. We now have options. What's our damage looking at? 19 to 42. I sound strange at normal speed. I did one video talking really fast. I actually do talk a little faster whenever I'm recording from bullet points. I know it throws some people off. Ooh. And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating... Audio quality on that is about on par with what it was in normal. It's a little cleaner, but I think it's the same voice lines. You're thinking Iron Golem with a Hexer? That would be okay. Generally, the main drawback of Iron Golem, especially if you're going to be tanking with it, is going to be that if you die, it dies. Hey, Rakanishu, no. Okay, light healing potions. How are we looking on inventory space? Not too bad, actually. He's not legitimately overburdened. He is Diablo 2 overburdened. Usually just play vids at 2 times speed. Ah, so you're the one giving me 50%. I'm kidding. It's fine. I was making fun of it. I try to be laid back. I do swear a lot, especially whenever I get to hell difficulty, but that's just, I think, par for course for most people. Oh, you can totally carry more, but we have to go sell some stuff first. I think we are starting to get enough money to actually kind of mess around with stuff. I've never heard of Tagback. I mean, if you leave them in a comment, I usually go check them out because I'm all for seeing other YouTubers. It's kind of like, that is going to go on a mercenary. Sell that. Probably going to be junk. Yeah, it is, but it's got 3 decks. Let's see. We will throw that on our alt. And we'll give that to the rogue when we get one. Yeah, I try to have a more relaxed kind of stream. I don't know if we're going to get another 14-hour stream out of this. I think that's my record as far... No, actually 16-hour is my record, but I don't think we're going to get one of those out. That's actually not bad. I am tempted by one of these and just put stuff in it, though. Because they're going to be cheap to actually mess around with. That's +2 might. That would have been better earlier. Yeah, let's just go with the cheap one. And we'll throw those sapphires in it. He's not a D2 streamer, but you really thought... Oh, sorry. But yeah, I get compared to quite a few people. I guess I just have generic voice number 7. But we're going to go with those. Oh, fancy. Does it actually show up on here? A little bit. I really am curious to see some of the late game gear, though. They can have that go to the edge if they want to. That looks... I was noticing that earlier, but it's kind of like weird. Okay, get rid of those. That's extra money. Do we need more healing potions? Not really. We do need to repair. To socket? Yes. Does it look like a football helmet still? Yes, it does. Like old school football helmet. One of the old, like, leathery ones. In this one, you only have one respec during the beta, and that's going to be from her. You reset your stat skill points there, and it'll reset everything back to the base, and it'll give you all the stuff back. That's just the same how it was in the original as well. And yes, I realize I'm over-leveled for where I am. Oh god, that's satisfying. I'm gonna have to make an ice boazon. Because that noise for them shattering is so much more satisfying. So yeah, zoom. You can do fashion Diablo. I already do that without zoom. Now it's even more incentive. I should probably not take a drink while I'm fighting. But that's how we roll here. Let's go ahead and back off just a little bit. Let that do its little magic. Because I think that's going to be an extra... No, it's stone skin. Okay. Just hurt like a truck. That's fine. Yeah, that shatter is nice. I like the sound design on that. I have to say, the graphics, there's some things that don't quite get there for me, but the sound design overall, I am 100% behind so far. Because that is quite enjoyable. Oh, I can turn them up just a little bit. I didn't want it kind of like getting egregiously loud because I know some people are listening to this and asking questions. Let's go up to... I'm going to put it up to that for now. I might raise it up a little bit more later. But the sound design in this is a lot better than it was in the original Diablo 2, in my opinion. Hey, I like having a bow every now and then. I am all for the ranger. It's a lot more fun whenever you get a freaking Ravenclaw, which gives you exploding arrows as a fire paladin. That just makes normal so much fun. You can literally go anywhere you want. Just a second and I'll answer that after I clear out this little crowd. Every point I get is going into Holy Fire except for 1 point into Zeal. So. Oh, there they are. Had trouble seeing this guy right there by the burning corpse in the middle of the room. If we get 1.14 respec once every difficulty, yes, you get a respec once every difficulty. So you get 1 for normal, 1 for nightmare, 1 for hell. Each character does. So let's see. You need to die. I know that was a dead end. I just decided to kill things in there. Okay. That might be worth keeping, but we don't get a necro, so it's not worth keeping. Those are absolutely useless in the beta. Yeah, I actually turned them on just so I could see them. It's right in here. Where are you hiding? Attack miss indicator, just right there. And it'll disable the miss message. They don't have a damage thing, though, either. They're supposed to be tokens. Considering that they're keeping pretty much everything the same, I would almost bet on there being tokens. But I can't promise anything. Because one, I'm not on the dev team, and two, they are still changing things. Like, they removed TCP/IP even though that was promised, and I understand wholeheartedly why. I didn't mention anything whenever they first mentioned it, but I was kind of surprised when they promised it. Because TCP/IP is generally considered a really, really big security loophole that you generally want to avoid. I'm actually surprised we didn't get any tainteds down here. There we go. Server crash. I would expect server crashes for the first day to be constant. Ooh, their fanaticism! No! All of these little buddies can die. But no, I just got in early and I was like, I'm gonna stay in. Enigma. Full release. In the full release, I will be showing off Enigmas. Because then I will have access to them. Because I'll just import my characters and be like, hey, guess what? I now have my 2 Enigmas. There we go. I am only able to play, I think, because I got onto the server, like, as soon as it was launched. That's the only reason I think I'm still allowed on. It's not... I don't get any special attention from Blizzard, unfortunately. In fact, I kind of feel completely ignored by them at most junctures. Because I have sent them emails and stuff and not gotten a single reply. I am one of the outcast creators. And by the way, I'm not completely a nobody. I'm a small creator. I'm not going to tell you where or how they got access to that, but let's just say Blizzard... That's one of the reasons why Blizzard got bad press about saying, we don't want people modding the alpha, because people were cracking the alpha. So that's kind of where they were able to play around with Enigmas beforehand. I don't do that. Because, frankly, yeah, that's kind of like playing with somebody's unfinished product. I'd rather be legit. Let's see. Get rid of those. And I have the classic game still installed, so I can play that if I want to actually play Diablo 2. Did he have a lot of hip wiggle before? That's usually what I hear of whenever people say somebody walks with a female gait. Personally, I don't pay that close of attention to the character. As long as I know where they're at, I'm focusing more on other things. And that is better. That gives me another slot. I will almost always favor slots. And stat-wise, let's go ahead and get some more vitality. Oh, I have not been spending my stat points at all. There we go. Greetings. I think it's level 8 that we can just straight up hire one. European servers crashed a while ago. Okay. I mean, I think you can just play with anyone in the world, but I am connected to the American servers. Actually, kind of surprises me that... No, it would be about 7 p.m. Everybody's out from work and having dinner, so no, it wouldn't surprise me that the European ones are crashing. We'll probably start seeing the American ones start having a lot of issues in about 2 hours. If I had to guess. Because we're going to have kids getting home. We're going to have... coming home from school, by the way, is what I'm talking about. And we're going to have people getting off of work. Between 3 and 5. Just in general. Ooh, a skull cap. Nice. So let's see. Identify. Ooh. I will 100% use that. Don't need the club. That's garbage. We'll keep this just because it's a 2-socket helm. We can dual tier it. 1936 in London, so yeah.
This tree bristles with magic.
730. So now we just want to find the waypoint. Because we're numpties like that. I guess we aren't going to be able to do Countess runs if the servers are having issues, so I'll hold off on that, and I'll just kind of go through normal-ish. I got arrows too, buddy. My stream schedule, generally, it's a little bit all over the place right now. I don't really have a schedule right at this moment. But generally, I stream later than this. I just wanted to get on as soon as it released. So I did. I usually stream 6 p.m. Central Time, so in about 4 hours from now.